Hello everyone. So I am finally back to put away my Karma photo cards. I was supposed to do this video ages ago, but then I got sick and then things just kept happening which delayed it, but I'm finally able to put them away, which is good because the Do It album releases tomorrow. Now I apparently have seen some people have already gotten theirs a little early. I have not seen anything yet because I want to see it first time tomorrow. I know that my albums have definitely arrived in Australia, which is good because there's now two places that'll have it first day in Australia. There's also one just like very close to me, which has the official JYP one, which was posted on the Instagram, which is wild. It's so good. I didn't think it would ever happen. It does kind of make sense because Bangchan and Felix are now ambassadors and one of the spokespeople for Tourism Australia. But it's, yeah, it'll be good. That means I have a couple options. Hopefully, be able to pull all the photo cards that I need. But main thing is that I need to put away my Karma photo cards. Now, as we can see, it is a very healthy stack. Now, if you've never seen my channel before, the way I collect is a little bit funky, but mainly I will collect Hyunjin. Here's my ultimate bias in Stray Kids. That's the one I'll try and collect all cards for. He is almost complete. I am only missing one photo card, and it's so annoying because it's one of the easiest ones to get. It's just from the normal album, but I've just not been able to find it. It's a double-sided one. I'll show it a little bit later on when I'm actually putting away the cards to show what I'm missing, but yeah. I collect for Hyunjin. I then will collect for Felix and IN when I pull them, or if I find trades, but most of the time, as everyone would know, Felix is the most popular member. He is the hardest to find trades for, but I, knock on wood, have been very lucky these last few comebacks. I've pulled many Felix cards, even the like super rare cute dual-sided one from the ot8 album with the blue contacts. But yeah, that means I do have, spoiler, but quite a few Felix and IN cards in here. And then on this side here, I have all of my ot8 ones, so kind of double tipping a little bit, but I do collect ot8 for the accordions and the pops. And then if I find any other versions cute, I will try and collect all of those, as we will see with the Skazoo. I think they were the pre-order cards, the one from the Skz code. But yeah, that is these cards here. I will kind of get it all sorted and start with Hyunjin. Like I said, I'm starting with Hyunjin, but I also have all the other cards here as well. I'll keep the solos separated from the normal PC just because it's easier. Now with Hyunjin, I'll also collect things that are also like not normal album photo cards as well. So I'll collect obviously the pops, but any merch releases for him, which has been so many recently, it's actually ridiculous. Like I cannot believe how many like things are coming out. It makes sense, they're very popular, so they want to make sure that they capitalize that as much as possible. It sucks to say, but that's true. But yeah, there's so many things happening. They've just announced the Do It Bluetooth speaker version, which is sick. I really do want one, but the fact that there's a couple things that are 1 of 8 is very annoying because I feel like it's going to be very expensive. And then also the fact that Fanship is going to be up again in January. There's many things coming out because for Do It, I have pre-ordered with Fanshop, Music Korea. Obviously, I'm getting the ones that are in Australia, so but there's not really, it's just going to be the international postcard, no pobs. And then also I'm thinking probably the Make Star, because last time I thought it was going to be holographic, but this time it's definitely holographic and it looks like a cute concept, so unfortunately I think I might have to pre-order from there as well. But this one here, Hyunjin, is very, very, hang on, let me just change the angle of this, I'll be back. Okay, so I changed the angle because I realized I'd left it at my album filming height, which is obviously very different because this is a lot larger than the albums. Apart from the Do It album this time around, it is huge. But as we can see here, Hyunjin, he is not 100% complete. I am not a completionist type of collector for the most part, just because it is a lot of time, effort, and money that I just don't have. But I have got a few cards that aren't Karma versions that I do need to put in here, but as we can see, this binder is actually overstacked. I don't know if all these Karma cards are actually going to fit in here, because last time I said I was going to have to revisit how I'm storing these. Absolutely didn't. I have really bad time management. But this is the cards here. As we can see, I started actively collecting and properly collecting from No Easy Era. From there, I've got most of the cards. Let's just say, it's just so pretty. Look at that. K-pop boy cards, just tremendous. And these I do have. These are the ones that I swore last time that I had. I have found them, but I'm not putting them away today because I already have so many to do. That one has also been found. I also can put that away soon. And then also I have a few hop cards as well that I need to put away. Yeah, oh my gosh, I just realized that was the last comeback before Karma, because the other one was just the unit album, which was an online one. So yeah, there's a few of these that I have to put away as well, which means I think I'm just gonna put it as like a normal page and just dedicate it to Karma, because I can't remember how many of these cards there are. It might be enough for another page. I'm not 100% sure, because I did get a few more pobs because they were just on sale at the K-pop store in the city that I'm in, which is really cool. But also not great because I have not actually planned that, have not planned Karma, have not planned do it. But you know, live, laugh, love. We do what we need to. This here. This, I'm so nervous for this. I've got these ones here, and for hyunjin I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So technically no. So I've got 9, which is great. That makes this a perfect page then. Unit PCs I do collect for hyunjin as well, but that is in a different part of the binder. And then as we could see, double up of this PC here, which this is an accordion PC, so I've got 3 versions, or 3 times this PC. I love it. It is one of my favorite hyunjin cards. Like, he looks so cute in this. It's ridiculous. But this is probably going to be my new concert photo card, or at least going out photo card that I have. But yeah, so that means that there's only 9, which means perfect page. The way I want to do this is probably as I've kind of laid it out. So limited, accordion and things like that, just because it then has like my favorite like there. Oh, but I am missing a dual-sided, I just realized. Yikes. Okay, that's the dual-sided. This one here I'll save space for that one there, but yeah, I'll kind of insert the photo card that I'm missing just here, which is annoying because like I said, it was kind of one of the easiest ones to get, but I just did not. Now these ones I kind of want to keep the skazoos together, so these two here, and that's the one I was talking about where I've got ot8 as well. Now for this is basically kind of like the same PC, so I might just put these behind each other. This is a pob. I'm pretty sure this is the skazoo pob. Which, to be honest, I think I've actually got a few more Karma ones, so I might be able to put those together. Because I'm not the biggest fan of this, so I'll leave it here for now, but I'll know to change it out later on. But I think if I do like that, oh, that's in the wrong spot, I think that'd be super cute. Now, I'm a little bit chaotic when I put these away, so apologies if it's not as nice looking as some other people, the way they do it. But yes, this time around I am very excited for the photo cards for Do It, just because the concept for it looks so, like, the concept video was amazing. I am kind of not upset, but like I did wish it was going to be the rock album, that it didn't tease that way. It was very much a horror concept, but I do wish it was kind of more so a rock one. Not to say that I'm not excited for it, because I did watch the what is it called, not the promo, but the prequel video. I can't remember what it's called right now, but the prequel video this morning, since it got uploaded last night, and the snippets of all the songs, they sound really great. The 2 title songs I think are going to be pretty high on my rotation. They seem very me songs, which is great. Now this is unit PCs, which is where I will put in this one here. It is annoying that it's on side, but that's fine. Also, if you didn't see my unboxing videos, I love this unit PC. These are like my 2 favorite members, so super excited. I don't think you'll ever get another Hyunlook's unit PC ever again, so, you know, que sera. But I'll put that in here just so it's safe for now, and then when I've redone my photocard holders, then I'll be able to do that one there. Moving on to Felix, I have as we can see here, yeah, I still pull quite a few Felix photocards, which is great. I was able to finish Hop for Felix, which was sick. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Because I was able to get both double-sided for Felix, so that's why he's got a couple more, considering he doesn't have the unit PC. But I'll put that in here. And see if I can kind of match the vibe again. That's definitely... Ooh. That's a dual-sided. Oh! I just saw the dual-sided before. It's the bandana. Yeah, it's literally right there. That's an accordion. That's an accordion. I am kind of surprised that I do remember most of these versions because I'm usually pretty bad at remembering them. Don't know why, just am. That's the other Skazoo Pob. That's where I put hyunjins. That's where I put the other one. And then this I'll just put on the back because, yeah, I wasn't the biggest fan of this Pob one, to be honest, but it's fine. Like, it's all cute cards, but just not my favorite concept from the Pobs. But anyways, yeah, back to Do It. I am very excited because the styling for the one, especially on the beach, looks beautiful. So the photo cards from that, I'm assuming, are going to be beautiful. The Music Korea Pob is the one from the trailer, which I'm very excited for because that one I already ordered because Music Korea is kind of one. I used to shop from K-Town for you quite a bit, but because they don't get the Pobs anymore, I don't really shop from them. Music Korea is kind of my newest one that's not from the company itself, just because they're reliable, they ship quickly, and their Pobs are usually pretty cute. But yeah, that is Felix's page here. I don't think I really showcased Hyunjin's too much, but that can just go whichever has the ugliest background. I'll put it on the back of this one here because it's not too much to write about. But yeah, that's that. And then also the one with the pink outfits looks super cute as well, especially Felix with the pink coat. I'm hoping I get a couple pieces with those. But yeah, now IN. IN is one of the easiest members to collect for. He is one that's up for trade a little bit more often, which is sad, but good for me because that means I can, if I don't pull him, which I do pull him quite a bit, to be honest, if I don't pull him, then I can just trade for IN, which is great. Now, as you can see, a lot of the times I'll be able to basically complete a sets. And I miss this hair so much. I miss it so much. Ginger and Oreo hair. Jeongin is the best, top tier. Now, I will do INs. Now with IN, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2 of them aren't IN, so I did get less this time because I did not get a second Skazoo version Pob photo card from him. I actually had to trade for that one, and it was pretty hard to find a trade for him, to be honest. I found so many Hyunjin ones, but none for IN. Oh, well, I found one, but that's going to be on the page later. But yes, that is the limited one, and then we've got the 2 here. Pop down there. Might put those together because that's that. Oh, jokes, I have 2 of the limited. Okay. I'm just going to leave it here for now because I actually don't remember getting 2 of the limited. I must have, I mean, because I do like this PC as well. He looks very, very nice in this one. I'll leave it in that for now. Actually, I'll put it down the bottom because it doesn't make sense. But that's probably going to be my other one because I usually have about 3 photo card holders attached to my bag, it'll be one hyunjin one, usually a unit PC, and then either Felix or IEN, just depends on how I'm feeling before the concert. So I think that's going to be one of my new ones. And if I'd ever gotten a second one of the kitty Felix with the blue contacts from ot8, I would have 100% put that in rotation immediately. But yeah, that's Iron's one there. As we can see next, it is ot8, but this, I think, this is either going to be the one that's going to be in my holder, or I've accidentally moved my unit PCs out of whack because I did drop the box. Oops. And this one here, I absolutely love this PC of Bangchan. Like, it's so cute. Him in the music video with this look, I adore it so much. He's never looked better, in my opinion. But I've got this one here just to put on his page, which is not really cohesive at all. It's not much, but yeah. I've got this one here, but moving on to ot8 now. So the way I will usually do it is I'll do photo cards like from albums first, and then later on will be pops and stuff like that from the era, I'm pretty sure. Anyways, so like I said, I started collecting from No Easy. I never completed that one, but like I said, not a completionist, it's fine. But yeah, since the Ordinary era, anytime it was like what it used to be back in my day, it was a digipack. So jewel case, then the digipacks, and now we've got the accordions, which I think they're just going to keep with that one there. But yes, this one was an album, so that's why it's there. I got confused last time. Pob. So this does throw it out of whack because these ones here, 5-star was the easiest to complete. Like, oh my gosh, it took no time at all. Back when they used to have, again, back in my day, when they used to have multiple photo cards in the albums. They do now, but it's very much harder to get. Again, 5-star, rockstar. Oh, goodness. Many. And obviously, as you can see here, Nemo's, which now they're Plivs, because Pliv is like a music group. These ones here I've done to the side because Stray Kids looks cuter that way. These ones are sticking up. Oh, that's right. These are the freaking popcorn ones which are too tall and I hate. And I need to go back and change, but I'll do that at a later date. Solo PCs. Absolute pride and joy. These, absolutely, honestly, JYP needs to go back to this. These were so good. Again, too tall. And then this is where it is. Oh, Bangchan's page, but from when I've gone to, fanship ones, and then also when I've gone to Korea and they have the Stay Zone PCs. When I get all ot8, then I just put them in here at the back. But now we are up to date, so we are needing to put a new one in. Let us try. First up is the accordions, because I want to, even though I've gone back and forth with Pobs and album PCs, but I'm just going to do accordions first because it has some of my favorite PCs from quite a few of them. Like, they all look very nice in these. You could not see that was very much in the dark, but yeah, they look very nice, and I don't know, I think it deserves to be at the front. But that means that I will then need to do the Pob PCs right behind it, because otherwise it doesn't make sense in my brain. And hang on, I just realized, sorry, I'm going back and forth here, but every time I say that I'm going to make like inserts for the middle, don't have to. They were sent as Pobs. I'll put that at the end because it's a crowning achievement for myself, because as you can see, I've never done it. Because again, that's a lot of effort, and I have a lot to do. That. I use the Dragon Shield sleeves. They're my favorites. I've tried other brands. I don't think I'll ever try another one because it's just my favorite. But yeah, look. Oh, like, come on. And my favorite thing, that's why I do these, is because it has all the same. Isn't that beautiful? Now to put in another page, and then we're going with the accordion pop PCs, which is so nice. Like, don't get me wrong. Oh, I've picked up too many. Yeah, I still think they're great, but they are very similar to the Skazoo version PCs. But oh my gosh, look at that! I don't even look at the difference. Someone looks very similar. Very, very similar. Oh my gosh. It's like, what, 4 years between these photos? That's so funny. Okay. Also, some people are super organized, not me. Where they have like little binder separators so that you can, you know, immediately go to what you need to, but I don't know. Oh my gosh. I have done it before in like my NCT ones, and they break quite quickly, at least the ones I had, so I usually don't try to do those. Oh, I forgot that I had more. Hang on. I should probably just bring them out. I think because this one has this theme, I think I'll put this one here. Or do I do it the other way? I think I'll do it the other way. No. This way. Yeah. Isn't that cute? That's so cute. Okay, I'm glad. I'm glad that kind of worked out. And then it is the Skazoo version pop PCs. Which, like I said, took quite a while to find all of them. Because, yeah, these here, which, it's so cute. It's so, I love these little plush things as well. One of the best decisions to do a album version with these little guys, because they're so iconic. The fact that they're in movies now, wild, absolutely wild. But yeah, I'm definitely going to get an Evil Jenny Rhett Bluetooth speaker version album at least, and then try to grab the hyunjin card for it, but I don't know how successful I'll be. And then that is that page there. This time I'll flip it like that, because I think that looks super cute. And then I think that looks very nice. And now I've got quite a few pobs. It was like 100 cards all up. I was like, oh gosh, so many. And that's not even all the cards I had to put away. There's still a few from different events that I've gone to. Again, I've taken too many cards. Got these ones. Again, not the biggest fan, especially because like half of them are flipped. Like they didn't flip the thing so that its ceremony was spelt properly. But you know, they tried. Like, what is that? At least, you know, a couple of them swap the photo around before submitting it, which is nice. But yeah, I'm not gonna have enough cards for this stuff. I've now realized. But at least I've done it on a few at least. There's that. That looks cute. Oh, that looks nice. Look at that. This here. I think I've got maybe 3 more sets of pops to go. I think. Oh, I haven't been saying which ones they are. Whoops. Let's. Oh no, because the other ones were all album cards. Yeah, this one was a JYP one, as you can tell by the back. Well, sorry, the fan shop one, as I should say. This here is the Skazoo version Pobs, which was the same at all retailers. At least those that sold it. But yeah, no, they would have been so busy around this time. There wouldn't have been a lot of time to, or even like a lot of events for them to take photos at. So they were very limited as to what they could do, inclusions wise. But yeah, I can't wait for tomorrow. I'm so excited for the album. Especially because pink and grey, beautiful. And it was the same colour scheme as the fan meeting at the beginning of the year. So that's nice. I get to reuse my outfit for album release day. This here, again, very nice. And then especially because this one here, isn't that so pretty? Like, and then gorge. Wish I could say they're the same that I had for the others, but alas, I have to go grab a few more of these 9 pocket pages. I'll be right back. Next up, putting the page in. Ooh. We have Music Korea. I'm pretty sure this is Music Korea. Doesn't tell me, does it? Because I think they have very similar backgrounds. I'm pretty sure this is the Apple Music one. I'll correct it down below, but I'm pretty sure this is Music Korea. Yeah, we'll see a lot of things backstage during concerts and whatnot. Not a lot of downtime. Especially now that they're going into dual comebacks and also obviously all the end of year performances, which they're going to Mama, which I don't think they've gone for a little bit, which is exciting to see what it's going to be or what it's going to look like, especially the fact that they're performing Divine for the first time there. That is those there. That one looks super cute. At least that one's a little different background. Yeah, I do hope they'll win in like a day thing from there. I don't know if they will, but it'd be nice. It'd be cool if they could. I don't know what they would win it for, but it'd be nice. Yeah, so I've got 2 more pops to go. This one here, like I said, I'm pretty sure is the Apple Music one. I've done this upside down. I've been doing so well. If you've not seen my channel too much before, I'm usually pretty bad at these and doing what I just did, which is putting it in upside down, but as you can see, I've been doing pretty well. Remembering to put it in the right way. But yeah, I've got these ones here. I've left the Make Style ones for last, just because I think it's a nice, like, cute, oh, sorry, it's been a little bit since I've seen these. It's a nice, like, because obviously it's from the Bleep music video, I think it's a nice way to transition into, like, the non-album based cards. But yeah, I'm excited for all the music videos. They all look very nice. Divine looks sick. Do It looks sick. The Divine Overload, I think is what it's called. Same as the other ones, I won't show the back. That looks like it's going to be a really fun music video as well. These. And like I said, the last Pop / ot8 cards to put in is the Bleep music video ones here, which is, ugh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, did I do it again? Oh, you're joking. I did too. Okay, hang on. Hold on. I've just got to swap this around again. So yeah, I've got to get everything ready for tomorrow for album release day. I've got to redo my nails because I've got my old Halloween nails on, and I need to change it out to pink ones to match the album for tomorrow, you know, for festive. This. I have always wondered how they like decide who gets what photos for pobs, because obviously they'll know that certain, you know, cards are going to be a lot prettier than others and a lot more sought after than others, so I do wonder how they decide that, because usually JYP will get first pick or Fanshop will get first pick and they'll usually choose something from this. But yeah, this time around it was just very behind the scenes. I do have a couple cards left. Yeah, I did that one from before, the jeongin and hyunjin unit PC. I accidentally moved from its location, but got these here. I still have not opened my 5th gen stay box yet, so I might do an unboxing for that just because it's been so long. It's actually comical. But I've got all of these ones here. Once I do have my 5th gen ones, I will put it here. This is, like I was saying, from the fan zone. I went to the dome tour. I've been to 2 fan meetings, but I've only got the magical one in now. I've got to put in the magico clock later on. And like I said, I've got some Bungjang PCs that I really like. But because I'm so not like fully dedicated, but as in I've got a lot of cards to collect now that I do with so many ot8s, it's kind of hard to really decide what I want from these ones. But yeah, getting to the back of the binder, this is a section that I really need to look at as to what I'm going to do. Now, what do I want to do? Oh, no, they're not sideways. Goodness gracious me. Luckily this time round they are only 3 of them, so this will match up to what I have left, which is good because I don't have a lot of space for the other ones. But there is a few unit PCs in the new one as well, so I really got to think about how I'm going to do it, because inclusions wise there's many different ones. There's lenticulars, there's standard photo cards, there's IDs, there's unit PCs, but there's also like concept unit PCs. I don't know, there's quite a few things that won't necessarily fit in a binder. As you can see, I'm a photocard only person in these binders. I've done it before with NCT, Monster X, and twice with in the binders having the bigger inclusions when they're member specific, but it gets a little hard because I don't know, I just like having all photocards and then all the inclusions, but then it's out of whack for what albums they come from. Like the Fantasia one was probably the hardest for Monster X because a lot of the inclusions were huge. They were postcard size. But anyways, I will put these in order of however I want, which is this way here. Like I said in my unboxing video, I do love these types of unit PCs. It reminds me of their like older ones, like when they were little ones. Hang on, where are they? Yeah, you know, a little bit blurry but very, very cute, versus like these, which, oh my gosh, I actually forgot we had concept PCs for in life. But yeah, that is the cards here. As you can see, huge binder that is becoming honestly close to breaking point. I'm very nervous. But yeah, that is all for this one here. Thank you for watching me put away these binders. That's PC, that one there. And obviously listen to me chat, because very, very chatty today. Just very excited for the new album tomorrow. That is a hyunjin page if I didn't show it properly before. But yeah. Oh no, I'm not gonna be able to fit. Do it in here. No way. Yeah, okay. Once I get all my our orders and get all my cards and all that stuff like that, I will do a massive overhaul of this binder because this is dangerous. But yeah, my unboxings will be a little bit sporadic just because I am traveling during the time that the albums will arrive. So hopefully I'll be home when they all get here because I'm very nervous about leaving packages for days on end. Might ask my sister if she can go pick it up for me just in case. But yeah, that is all. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.